I'm glad you sat down and thought about it, because at the end of the day, you're right. You're very busy, but you're not making money. And that's the thing about business. You only get to choose one. You would think busyness leads to money, right? Busyness doesn't lead to money. I mean, I think that's probably a fallacy that everybody believes in. Everybody believes if I worked harder and did more, then I would be a millionaire. Being busy is a new one. I never heard that one before. Tell me what that means to you. If you get less busy, do you feel worse?
Yes, I feel
like you're being lazy or something?
just that I'm not doing everything that I could be doing.
Then what? Then what?
I'm not doing enough. Like, if I'm not busy all day, then I'm probably not doing enough. There's probably stuff that should be getting done that's not getting done.
Oh my gosh, that's going to ruin your life.
I get it.
I mean, I get it too. That's unbelievable right there. Like, if you're not busy, you're not doing enough, and then if you're not doing enough, what? You're not going to make money, you're not going to be happy, you're not going to buy a home, whatever?
I'm not going to make money. If I'm not busy, if I'm not busy all day, then every second that I'm not busy, I'm not making money.
Oh gosh, you make so much more money letting go of that one. That one's gonna cost you $1 million. That one alone is gonna cost you $1 million. I mean, it's good to be busy. It's good to be busy, but it's not good to be so busy that it costs you money. I'm glad you sat down and thought about it, because at the end of the day, you're right. You're very busy, but you're not making money. And that's the thing about business. You only get to choose one. You would think busyness leads to money, right? Busyness doesn't lead to money. I mean, I think that's probably a fallacy that everybody believes in. Everybody believes if I worked harder and did more, then I would be a millionaire. And that's not true. That thought process of like, if I don't do everything, then what value do I have in my company? You know? That's America. Like, that's what's happening in every business ever built from the beginning of time, you know? And I would say ultimately, like, that paradigm, that way of thinking might ultimately be like the biggest problem in small businesses in America. Like, and maybe not all, but like, I think a good maybe 50% of businesses that really aren't doing what they want to do and accomplish, it's that thought process right there. That if I don't do everything, then I don't have value. You know? I mean, I went through that perfectly. I went through that exact feeling, those exact thoughts, like, but it's like super subconscious, you know, it's not something you actually think about. And then one day you wake up and you go, wait, if I don't do everything, I don't have any value, you know? Oh, so the worst way to run a business. Just makes me cringe when I think about it. It takes me back 5 years sitting in an office making sure that I do everything for everyone, you know? And I get why it's hard to ask for help sometimes, because you feel like you've got to do it all. But you know, it's ultimately the business owner that's willing to work with everybody that everybody wants to work for. I think that's why people at Brio here want to work for us, is because they understand if a problem or something bad goes down, we're going to ask them to help with it. You know, like when things are good, but when things are bad, everybody has to pitch in when things are bad. And I think ultimately, that's why Brio has, you know, maybe less high highs and less low lows, is because we're trying to get everybody involved when things go bad. And when things are good, nobody cares, right? Everybody's pumped because everybody's making money. But I think I do think that your challenges are unique. Like, it's easier for Brio to get everybody involved because everybody kind of knows how to do everything. Where in yours, I would say, this is what I'll say, Nicole, for yours. I think it's important that that we have a structure around this whole thing where like I think we stick with the original plan. We need to find somebody, right-hand man, handles the operations.
Do you want them to have like sewing experiences where they're going to be checking off sewing or no?
I don't care. I'd take somebody who cares about something over somebody who knows how to do something every day of the week.
Right. Okay.
If they care, we can teach them how to do the rest.
Okay.
Okay. Talk to you later.
Love you. Bye.
Love you too. Bye. That's America. I'm being serious. That right there, that phone call, that's America. That's why everybody's broke. Yeah. I asked her earlier on the phone, I said, you're not making money. I said, what's your goal? My goal is to make money. I said, your goal is not to make money. If your goal was to make money, you'd be making money. Everybody gets what they want. That's the one thing my mom taught me. If there's one thing of all the things my mom taught me when I was younger, everybody's getting what they want 100% of the time. You just have to figure out what that one thing is. You're not getting two things 100% of the time. You're getting one thing 100% of the time. I'm surprised at how many business owners go into business not for the right reason. You know, it's just terrible reasons. Like my sister, she's in business for herself right now. Why is she in business for herself?
Because she wants to help other people.
Because she wants to be busy. Didn't you hear?
Oh, right.
She wants to be busy. She equates happiness with being busy. Now, there's such a big difference between being busy and like making money. That's why I don't believe That's why I don't believe in hustling. Yeah. I just don't believe in it. I mean, I believe in it if you know how to do it and what your problems are. I'll just tell you this. I'm a business owner and I've done well, right? Yeah. You know, Gary Vaynerchuk talks about legacy a lot. Yeah. Legacy. Some days I sit and I think, legacy or fishing, right? Yeah. That's the choice right there. Legacy or enjoyment, lifestyle, do the things that I enjoy doing.
I'd rather do that.
Right? I think you would. And I think most Americans would.